you're covering some ground that you don't need to be covering, and you're also turning out of a lot of the turns too soon.
Really?
Still. You exited it both times and came back and crossed all the way over and went over the little step up where the people from the inside line were taking it. So that put you at odds with their ruts, which tends to make the bike do some weird stuff. I'd like to see more squeezing of the bike and weight towards the back when you're accelerating into some of these turns as well. Overall, your technique didn't look bad, but there's also, I mean, a few corners you're covering ground you didn't need to. When we go into the 180 left right before the whoops, it's super easy to make that inside. There's no reason for you to.
Okay.
And that inside rut.
I've always wondered about that turn because it seems so weird. Yeah. Like I'm just like, ugh.
The only people going outside where you're going are launching from the wall into the whoops. No need to cover ground that you don't need to cover.
I like the way you say that though. No need to cover ground you don't need to cover. So a lot of it is just like, I'm just taking up track for no reason.
Absolutely. I mean, you obviously want to have your eyes open, and when you're at a motocross track, and if there's more than one line, look at all those lines, but then look at the track. So if there's not a jump that you're lining up to do, and you don't need the more momentum, and that outside berm isn't magical for whatever reasons, then, you know, there's a nice flow to the inside, then just take that inside. Don't cover that extra ground.